ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So we got a decent amount of video game news this week, so let's just jump right in with Fortnite. So Fortnite has a huge collab that just came out this week. Honestly, it just came out today, within the last 24 hours, and that is the second Naruto collab with Fortnite. Now, this is a big deal because it is one of the second big times where an anime company has directly partnered with Fortnite. So potentially this may lead to other collabs in the future. There have been rumors that perhaps One Piece or Dragon Ball or even Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan might get some Fortnite collabs for skins in the near future. All of those have been mentioned or kind of rumored in the last few months at some point, so this is really great. A lot of anime fans or people that are into manga or anime are really excited about these collabs. I know I am, so this was such a huge deal. The recent Naruto collab brought a few characters like Itachi, a fan favorite character from Naruto, Hinata, Orochimaru, Gaara, and a couple other, items and special harvesting tools and gliders for their respective characters were also added, as well as some emotes and things, so it is super, super cool. So we have a total of 8 Naruto skins in Fortnite now. Besides like Star Wars and Marvel, this is like the largest amount of collabs for a certain brand. So it is pretty crazy. Now, I'm hoping this leads to other collabs in the future. If we keep getting just Naruto skins, I'll be happy, but I will get a little bit annoyed because I feel like Fortnite should be doing collabs with more, variety of, franchises or different series, but this is huge. They also have a special challenge you can sign up for on the Fortnite website. These are for the Nindo challenges in Fortnite. And by doing these challenges, you can unlock special emoticons, glider, and even a special Akatsuki wrap for your weapons. So lots of cool things for fans of Naruto and anime out there. So this is a big deal. And that is not all. So Fortnite this week released a big update. And this update essentially added a lot of new little things to the Fortnite map, including Darth Vader. Yes, Darth Vader's ship actually flies across the map. As soon as you start the game in the battle bus, you'll see Darth Vader's ship appear. He'll land somewhere near the center of the map, and you can actually fight him for his mythic lightsaber weapon. A lot of people land in that location. It's pretty crazy, but that is awesome. Honestly, I love little collabs and things like this, so if you're a big fan of Star Wars, you definitely got to try that out. But definitely a good week for Fortnite fans, that's for sure. Now let's get over here to talk about some Lego. So I think about a year ago, Lego put out this game called Lego Brawls, and it released on the Apple iOS store, I believe, for Apple Arcade. If any of you have like an iPhone or an iPad, you probably know there's a special gaming section of the App Store where if you pay a subscription subscription, you can play all these really cool games completely for free. And Lego Brawls, I believe, was one of those games. And essentially, this game is kind of like a customizable, create your own Lego character style, like fighting game or something. It's super cool. I've played it a little bit, but I actually was always like wishing and hoping that this game would get released on PC or PlayStation or something like that. Well, my wishes have been answered, because shortly after the recent success with Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, they basically officially announced that Lego Brawls, which is kind of like a cool create your own custom Lego character fighting game, that it would be coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. So it's literally coming out for everything on the 2nd of September. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, and you want to check this game out, you can actually check it out on the Apple App Store in the arcade section. Just type in Lego Brawls. But yeah, it's kind of like Super Smash Brothers, but it's Lego, and you can have all sorts of like cool characters fighting each other with different abilities, and it's a Lego game, so it's extremely fun. There's a lot of YouTube videos and stuff out for this, so I'm really happy, because this means this game could actually be something much, much bigger now that it's coming out on everything. So I wonder if it's gonna have like special online multiplayer, crossplay, or something like that. But I will definitely be buying Lego Brawls when it releases. And if any of you are getting that game when it comes out and want to fight with me online, just let me know in the comments, and we'll see what happens, because I'm excited. I love Lego games, and the recent one was so good. Next, Call of Duty has like an anti-cheat system, which is punishing people in a hilarious way. So, for those that don't know, Call of Duty Warzone has a serious cheater problem. There are so many people cheating in Call of Duty Warzone that the game is basically infamous for cheaters that just use hacks, like wall hacks, aimbot, all that stuff. Even streamers have been caught using cheats like that during tournaments or special events. So, yeah, and basically Blizzard Activision is furious about this because they feel like it's destroying the game. So basically what they've done is they've created a special anti-cheat system. It's called like Ricochet, and they added this to to Call of Duty Warzone, and it's insane. So basically, when people are detected cheating, it'll only make the cheaters not able to damage like players. And I believe, let me see, it'll make it basically completely removes like items from players. So like if they're using weapons, their weapons will be completely removed. Even their hands will be completely removed. So a cheater might be in your lobby, Activision Blizzard detects they're cheating, so every single game they play then, including the one where they get detected of cheating, they won't have any weapons anymore. If they try to pick up a weapon, it won't appear. They won't have hands, so they can't punch you. So you'll randomly see players just moving around, flailing their arms, making them an super easy target. So it basically makes it very easy for people that aren't cheating to eliminate them. So I think that's hilarious, and I love that. Apparently there's like other little things they've added as well. Just like slow down, apparently, like you walk a lot slower. I think they disable some things like a tactical sprint or things from cheaters. So essentially, if you're cheating in Call of Duty Warzone and they discover you, it is not going to be a fun time. So I would say the lesson for this is don't cheat when you're playing Call of Duty. No one likes cheaters. Just play the game like it's supposed to be played. And apparently they're going to add even more anti-cheat systems to Warzone 2.0, which is coming out later this year. It's going to be a huge update for that game, so I can't wait to see if they add some other funny things. I forget what multiplayer game it was, but I used to play this multiplayer game a couple years ago, where like if you would cheat, the game would basically give you like a chicken, like I don't know, it would give you like a chicken icon, and it would like do stuff to your character profile picture and your avatar. And basically, I think when you tried to shoot, you would like emote. So basically, they tried their hardest to make people like laugh at you in the game, and you couldn't fight back or something like that. So yeah, I like stuff like that because I can't stand people that cheat in video games. Please, any of you watching this, never cheat. Don't cheat unless you're playing single player games and you can cheat all you want. But I don't know. I feel like if you're going online in a multiplayer game to cheat, it's just really cringe. Over here we got info that the iconic Japanese developer Treasure is looking into making a special title return for their 30th anniversary. So a lot of people are talking about what this could be. For those that don't know, there's this kind of like a run and gun shooter genre that was really popular in the 90s and early 2000s that has kind of died recently, but there's a large group of fans still super passionate about these type of games. One of them is created by this legendary developer known as Treasure, and they've made a couple games over the years. Most of them are amazing, really fun, exciting games. Basically, they're usually involving like shooting really fast at moving targets, and the levels like scroll for you and you have to like aim and shoot, that kind of style. Really awesome. So they're working on possibly bringing back one of their most popular games for some kind of anniversary, so fans are really excited about that. Personally, I hope that it's Radiant Silvergun. This is an older game of theirs that has never like officially been re-released in the West. A lot of people want to play this game, so it would make sense, at least for me, to see them bring that back possibly, but who knows, it could be any game. Just really excited by those announcements. Let's see, we got really sad news this week for Tony Hawk fans. So basically, it has been officially confirmed that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 have been cancelled. And this is so sad. I was like holding out for hope that this would still happen, but for those that don't know, the developers, the people that made the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 HD like remaster collection that came out like 2 years ago or whatever, those people, their company was called Vicarious Visions, and they were essentially like bought out by Activision Blizzard, and then they completely like canned the company and took developers from them and put them to work on the upcoming Call of Duty games. So now they're looking for people to make Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 just like they did 1 and 2 remaster. But that team no longer exists. Vicarious Visions no longer really like exists. So it's like so sad. So info came out that they were working on it. They planned on making that. The game did so well that they immediately like greenlit a new one. But yeah, apparently completely canceled now. So I'm really angry at Activision Blizzard for doing that. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 is like one of my favorite skateboarding games of all time. I know people love the skate games, and those are great, but something about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, the music, the secret characters, you got to play as Darth Maul. Yes, Darth Maul from Star Wars in that game. It had amazing levels, like a airport and a cruise ship, and the fact that I'll never be able to see that remastered in HD like Tony Hawk 1 and 2 just makes me really sad. So yeah, stuff like this happens in the video game industry. Things get canceled, but it's different when it's like a game you're really excited about. So yeah, definitely really sad about that. And a lot of Tony Hawk fans took to Twitter to express their extreme disappointment about this as well. So I don't know, hopefully in the future at some point we might get a remaster, but I don't think it's happening now. As of right now, this week, Fall Guys is now free for everyone. So Fall Guys is completely free. If you have a PlayStation, you can get it on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. Just download it. Fall Guys is cross-play. You can play with all your friends across systems, and the game is free. They basically made it like Fortnite, where you basically download the game for free. But if you want to buy skins and stuff, you have to pay for them. So this is super cool. I need to jump back into Fall Guys. I've been hearing a lot of subscribers playing this game again, so let me know if I should jump back in and try out Fall Guys again. That game was crazy, but a lot of fun. Let's see. We got some info about Gotham Knights. A lot of people are excited about Gotham Knights. Any DC fans know that the fact that you get to explore Gotham City is already something super cool. We kind of did that in the Batman Arkham City game, but this one's going to be different. So this week, the developers kind of came out to say that Gotham Knights has the largest open world Gotham City that has ever appeared in any Batman game ever. So I'm thinking this thing's gonna be huge, like GTA level huge. Like, imagine GTA 5, but it's Gotham. It seems like they're going for something like that, so that is insane. I'm definitely more hyped for Gotham Knights after hearing that. Can't wait to play that game. Hopefully it comes out when they intended to, because I don't know, that I feel like that game's been delayed a few times already, but I'm still very excited for it. Next, a leaker, a guy that leaks rumors and info, teased that God of War Ragnarok is going to get a release date and trailer reveal very, very soon for PS4 and PS5. So, yeah, seems like that's going to be happening. Makes a lot of sense. Sony has been keeping very, very quiet about their upcoming video games. So I think they're going to be possibly having some kind of live stream or announcement for God of War Ragnarok in the next few weeks, hopefully. But can't wait for that. That's going to be huge. Next, we got some info that Sucker Punch is probably working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. Because Ghost of Tsushima was such a huge hit for Sucker Punch. It's like one of their biggest games ever. So, kind of makes sense that they want to make a sequel to that game. Most companies do that. Assassin's Creed was pretty big, so they made Assassin's Creed 2 and so many other games, Uncharted. Then Uncharted 2 came out and was like huge. So I feel like they want to continue with this series, with this franchise. And if you go on their job listing for Sucker Punch, like on their website, you can see that they have a lot of like open positions for stuff that leads a lot of people to believe that they're making a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima 2. So that's basically almost been confirmed in the past already, so this kind of confirms it even more. So hopefully we get some kind of trailer about that in the future, because Ghost of Tsushima was one of the best games I think that year when it came out. And let's see, what do we got? Last piece of news is for Sonic Origins. So Sonic Origins came out, and let's just say it's been getting kind of like mixed reviews. So people absolutely love the game because it's Sonic, and it's a collection of probably the most popular 2D Sonic games. Makes a lot of sense. People can finally play these games on a modern system. You can play it on PC, on Nintendo Switch. But people have a problem because the collection is being called lazy. Apparently there's issues with slowdown, glitching, screen tearing. Apparently the graphics are really smooth and blurry. Like they didn't highly up-res or upgrade the visuals to this game as they should for all like the Sonic games. They kind of look very, very blurry, so some fans are very disappointed about that, and I kind of understand why. You know, when you want a definitive collection for something, you want it to be the absolute best. So when something comes out not that great, people are disappointed, but hopefully they release updates for that in the next few weeks. I can see them turning this around and making the game amazing by just putting out a few patches or updates, which they'll probably do. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. So long, and farewell.